Flex for FL Studio is one of the most underrated plugins of all time, and it's replaced almost every third-party plugin that I use. One of the main reasons why is because of packs like this. It's called Cinematic Soul by MSX Audio. They recently did a few packs with Flex specifically, but they're really changing the game as far as how these packs are utilized, and they're doing something that I've never seen any plugin do before. Right off the bat, you can see this pack has a lot in it. We have some really good bass instruments, and we have some bells. Now we're getting into the part of the pack that is like no other plugin out there. It's what really differentiates the MSX Audio Flex packs from anything else that I've ever seen before. And it's these packs with the CHP on them, they're chops. Cinematic Soul was already a sample pack that was essentially in FL Cloud, and they took those samples and those full-on compositions, because that's what most of it is full-on compositions, and they put them into this Flex pack, and they made some really dope chops in here. If you click on one of these like this, and you go into the piano roll, you can see that they're actually labeled. So this one has 12 chops. Ooh, what, bro? Hey. Oh my goodness. Insane. And that's just one pack. It coincides with your keyboard. They do have just their specific tempo, but it does tell you what the BPM is right here and what the key of that is originally. So it's easy to manipulate that into whatever the project is that you're working on. But I found that just doing it inside of Flex, it works. Let's go through a little bit more of this, and then I want to cook something up. It just works. It just works off the bat. Man, this pack is just so inspiring because I have the intentions of getting through the whole pack to just listen to a bunch of stuff, but I end up stopping myself because I get so inspired to just cook up. The stuff that MSX Audio has been doing with FL Cloud and Flex is just on another level, on another planet. A lot of different types of chop, high energy, lower energy, smooth R&B type soul vibes. Unreal, dude. It just keeps getting better. We got full-on drum kits. If you go to the piano roll, it's all labeled out for you, by the way. You have drum kits that just work together. And what I like to do if I get a drum pattern going like that, a lot of these drum kits, they're all laid out the same way, meaning like the samples are in the same spots. So you can scroll through different drum kits and just audition different sounds to go with your beat. I haven't even gotten halfway through the pack yet. We have a bunch of different keys. And everything's textured in a way where it kind of just goes with the vibe. So a lot of times I'm staying in this one pack. It's what you look for in sounds that complement each other. Everything kind of just goes. We have more kits. Really fire drum kits. And then these have some other sample loops in there too as well. Pads, leads, plucks, percussions, sound effects, strings, more synths, some vocal samples. Back up to the bass section. I want a nice rumble and I want a long tail on it. I mean, just listen to the fuzz, the texture on that. This sound effect right here. And I think that's in key. What? I'm gonna throw that in Edison and record it because that's fire. I'm gonna use it as a transition. Crazy. Maybe even reverse it. Oof. add a B section. So I'm going to duplicate this. I made this one unique. Maybe like a verse kind of section. Ooh, I didn't even hear that, Shop. Oh my gosh. Woo. Yeah, I'm not gonna format this just yet, but listen to this loop that we got with just a few minutes inside Flex, inside the Cinematic Soul Pack. Insane. Give it a listen with everything, all the drums, the bass, the violins, everything that I threw in there, and that B section. Haven't decided which way to go with the B section, if I should double the A and double the B, or just go A, B, A, B, or go A, A, B, B. I don't know yet. We'll see. This sounds crazy so far. Just give it a listen. So that's going to do it for this one. To get the Cinematic Soul Pack inside of Flex, hit the link down in the description below and get all the information that you need to get this ridiculous pack. And with that being said, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and as always, share this with a friend if you get me.